Again. So yesterday I told you guys that I would be reviewing the Circa Optical Illusion Lash Lengthening Mascara. So now, let's do it. I've been waiting to try this mascara for a long time. Usually I don't wear mascara just because I'm scared I'm gonna F it up. Of course you're here, Chloe. Oh my god. You're always here from the beginning, girl. Love you. So this is the Circa mascara. I support you too. I love you. See you tomorrow. By the way, is tomorrow an A day? I don't know. Is tomorrow an A day? Wait. You're the best. Thank you. So this is the Circa. This is the for some reason my camera's backwards. Never. I love you. Hey, by the way, can you see I did my makeup today? See? So this is my last step in my makeup routine. This is the Circa mascara. So basically I don't really wear mascara a lot just because I'm scared I'm either going to poke an eye out or I'm going to do it wrong. That is why I do not wear, what is it? I forget the other thing, but like the other thing that goes in your eye, like that, like the wing thing, like it kind of looks like a wing in your eye. Give you what? Give you what? What do you want me to give you? Eyeliner. Oh, thank you. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, eyeliner. I do not wear eyeliner because I don't wear eyeliner because I always mess it up all the time. So this is what the spoolie looks like. You know how weird that is? Like it's like twisting and all. So basically, this is actually gonna be my last step in my makeup routine because I just did my makeup. I gotta say, I don't wear anything because I don't have anything. Yeah, you told me that your mom doesn't like you to have makeup. For some reason, my friend Chloe's mom, she's all like, you can have a boyfriend, but you can't wear makeup. I don't really understand that. I don't understand that because my mom says you can have makeup, you just can't have a boyfriend. And it's like, okay, fine, I don't give a shit. I'll take my makeup, I'll leave the man there. So, let's get into it. I have like this big effing mirror, like right here. No! It's showing all my privateness. Yeah. That's why I have makeup. I hide it in my purse. Chloe, if you want, like, if you want, I can do your makeup at school. What time do you get in school in the morning, Chloe? I'm usually in school by... I'm in school by like 7:30 on most days. Hey, if you meet me in the bathroom, we could at least like get some foundation on you, girl. You got pimples like... Usually I don't do my own makeup in the morning because I'm usually at a rush to get out the door. Guys, I'm not lying to you. I really like this mascara. The only problem with it is that I'm putting like way too much on. So like that's why I'm like... Oh, but like you can't like... I just found this out, but like you can't like itch or like touch your eye when you have this on because like it gets everywhere. And that's really hard for me. Oh, I look good. Chloe, did you like this? Oh, thank you, girl. Oh, you should totally give me the mascara. I'll give it to you, like if you want it. I got this mascara at Dollar General for like $2.50 to $3. So I wouldn't really be losing much. I have two other mascaras, and I just wanted to try this out. Like I have two other mascaras in there, so it's not really a big deal what I'm losing. So Chloe, if you want this, I can give it to you. It's no problem. I can just give it to you. There's like no problem there. If you want it. I don't have a problem with giving this to you. Like, I have other mascaras that I like better. And that I wear. But like, if you're a beginner, I say that this is like a beginner thing. Like a beginner mascara. So Chloe, Monday, meet me. You're not technically you're not asking. I'm just gonna give it to you. I don't mind giving it to you. Yeah, I'll give it. Wait, what lunch do you have on A day? What A day lunch do you have? I have first lunch. I have first lunch on A day. Hey, I'm gonna change my my filter. Tell me what you think about it. Seriously, okay. I'm popular. I'm popular. I'm popular. Yeah, take pictures of me, bitches. F all y'all. F all y'all. All y'all. If you guys don't know about me, I have a lot of makeup. Mostly lip products. Mostly lip products. Actually, in that, there's, I don't know if you guys can see because my phone's on the trigger, but like, see like that thing? No, that thing right there? That is full of lips. Oh, I forgot. Today I am also trying on another thing from Circa. I'm trying this Circa Color Explore Sheer Lip and Cheek Stain. Really like a glossy thing. Oh, by the way, Chloe, Tuesday, we gotta talk about how, so guys, if you guys want Chloe on the channel, then leave it in the comments section below, because I would love to have her on the channel more. But we mostly see each other in school. I wish that we could see each other, like outside of school more. So this is what this looks like. See, it has like this like little like this thing. So it basically you squeeze this, the tube, and stuff comes out. See, and it's sheer, so it's not like that's a. Do you have Google Hangouts? I don't have it set up. Basically, I really like this, but I wouldn't wear it alone. What I mean like this is basically something that I'd put over like a really dark lipstick to make it like less dark. And this is dry, so if it doesn't move so easily, that's fine. We'll just drag it on. I don't have Google Hangouts set up. This is what it looks like right now. But don't worry, it will dry and become super pretty. So basically, do not expect to see this on my channel again because I will be giving it to my friend Chloe because she is such a follower. Well, no, she's not a follower. She's like one of my biggest supporters in life. Not just on YouTube, but in life as well. She's been on this channel since the very beginning. I love her to death. Yes, you're my supporter. You love me. I love you too. She's basically someone who I can always count on and tell everything to. Because I know that if it's personal, she will keep it to herself if I don't want anyone else to know. Chloe and I, we have this very rare bond. Not even like, to us, we're not even like friends. We're more like sisters than friends. Because we just have a really big bond that we don't think anyone really else has. We know a lot about each other, and we feel like we can just say anything to each other. Like, tell the truth. I love her to death. I also have another friend, Ocean, who is another one of her, is a mutual friend of ours. We are basically like a band of sisters. All three of us were like a band of sisters, and it's so awesome because I've never had something like that before. I've never really had that before. Hey Chloe, there's someone else watching, you know. So basically when I'm with them, I feel like nothing else matters. They're basically like I've never had a lot of friends. I moved a lot as a kid. This is basically the longest school I've ever stayed at. As a kid, my grandfather, he died. And so my grandmother, like, we had a family business. We had a family business that was going really well until my grandfather died. He committed suicide. So my grandmother, she was trying really hard to keep the business up, but it was just too much for her. Like, this was me when I was really little. Like, I'm like, this was me when I was like 4. We 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 sold the house, had a yard sale, sold everything at the yard sale. Yeah, this is now turning into a story of my life. So basically, I moved schools every 2.5 years since then. And it was really hard because 2.5 years, actually sometimes I think it was like after like a year, I would spend a year at a school and I would move to another school. And that sucked. Like that really sucked because I was the new kid. Like the only new kid. Every time I was the only new kid at those schools. And it was really hard because it was like, I don't know any of these people. I didn't grow up with any of these people. I don't know who they are, what they're like, and usually I have this barrier I put up. So, and I started putting this barrier up when I was like really little. So I didn't like talking to people I didn't know. If like in school I had to talk to them, I would, because it was like, I don't want to fail school. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't like school, but like, I couldn't fail it. So it became hard. My dad, he had to stop working because he had a problem, because he got a problem with his foot, and he's a diabetic. My mom, now she works day and night. She only has like 1 or 2 days off a week. Yeah, she's still not manages to balance family and work. In school, I would get bullied a lot, or people didn't want to sit next to me. And I would always be like, why? What's so wrong with me? And like a month later, I started to understand why. It was because I was always, ever since I was a kid, I was always the tallest in the class, or I was the biggest in the class. And constantly people would come up to me and ask me, hey, why are you so tall? And I didn't really have an answer to these questions. I would just say I drink a lot of milk. That wasn't true. I don't really drink milk all the time. And I didn't really as a kid either. Like, I would drink milk, but like I wouldn't always drink milk. I just started to drift away from everybody because I didn't like all these questions. I didn't like being the tallest or the biggest. There was this one time when it really hit me hard. There was this guy. I'm not going to reveal his name, but there was this guy who called me King of the Jungle. And normally now I think that is a compliment, but because big, big, I like being big. I like that about myself. The king part, that's what got me upset. Because that made me feel like he classifies me as a man. I thought like, it sounded like he thought of me as a man and not a woman. And that was really hurtful to me because it's just like, why why are you calling me this? And like, I think he like meant it to be like funny, like a play thing, but it didn't really feel nice. So fast forward, I come to this school, the school I'm in now. Well, this is the high school. I'm talking about middle school. So there was this kid. This is last year. This is seventh grade. This is seventh grade where everyone's supposed to be more mature and grown up and acting responsible and stuff like that. There's this one kid. This one kid. I'm not gonna name his name either. Okay. Okay. So there's this one kid. So apparently some other kid he changed this is when we have Chromebooks. Like we're in class and like we have Chromebooks out. So this one kid changes the other kid's his screensaver to the mom from Honey Boo Boo. What's her name? Like the mom from Honey Boo Boo, like Honey Boo Boo's mom. Mama June, yeah. Changes it to Mama June, the big girl, the big one, the really big one. So the kid, just like he turns his computer around, his Chromebook around, and says this, and like I don't know what he's saying, like I'm not paying attention. Then like he says Noelle, and I look at him, and he says, Noelle, I'm sorry, but this really looks like you. Which I'm furious. And I'm ready to cry. Like, that's not okay. Like, and he's like, no, I'm sorry. I was like, oh my god. Do people really see me like that? Like, I didn't actually tell Chloe this. Because I was like, she's gonna go off the hinges and whip this kid's ass. Like, she was, like, seriously, I was imagining her being ready to just, like, kick him, like, to be like, oh, mayhem on her. So at this point, I'm just like in tears. And I wipe them away and I get back onto class. Because it's just like, I'm gonna ignore him like the rest of my life. Oh my god. Because like, this was really hard for me. I felt so bad about myself. I started looking for flaws in myself, because I wanted to see if I could correct them. In the past 4 years, in the past 6 years, I've been living here. I've had 4 mental breakdowns. 4. And most people would say, why are you putting this out on the internet? Why are you doing this? It's stupid, I know. But I feel if I don't do this, then I feel like I'll never be able to get it out. I'll never be able to say what I really feel. I I act happy and I tell people to love themselves for who they are. Yet I feel like I hate myself. Because I just feel like I don't know who I am anymore. I just really hurt. I swear you I put over 15 mental breakdowns. I know how you feel. I'm here if you ever need someone to talk to. When Chloe and I first became friends, it was like, oh, we're just like friends. We're like not friends yet. As the year went on, we became best friends. Because it was like she understood me. She understood how I felt. Chloe actually has been in worse situations than I have. The hardest part of um, in 6th grade, Chloe started cutting herself. That made me just feel so awful. Because I felt like I was gonna lose her forever. She's the only one who understands me. I couldn't lose that person. I just felt so broken. When she told me this, I was so angry at her. Because I thought I might lose her. Who's the one person in this whole world who understood me? I'm so sorry. Like, no one really understands how you feel. They act like it, but they don't really. If you find that person who understands you, and who's willing to listen to you, do not let them go. You listen to them too. Because they will understand how you feel and they will try to help you just as you need to help them. Chloe, she can get a little overexcited. That's what I love about her. No matter what she says, she can put on that face. The face of a smile. And I'm jealous of her because of that. Like, how can she do that? Just smile no matter what. It's like, how does she do it? It's so crazy. How can one person make you feel like nothing else in the world matters? I always felt like being alone was the best thing to do. I always felt like no matter what, no one will understand how I feel. I don't really understand what it's like to be me. My parents, they don't understand it either. That's why I have Chloe. Because no matter what happens, she'll always be there. I can always talk to her, and she's always willing to listen. I don't feel like, and it's not because she has an obligation to, it's because she wants to. I don't find a lot of people like that anymore. You hear all these stories about murders and serial killers and stuff like that. And you think, how could they do that? Murder someone. Most likely an innocent person. And you think, what is wrong with that person? Did you know that most people like that struggle from bullying in the past? I feel like most murderers and killers have something to do with something wrong with them. But I just don't think in the way that you think. So I've spent way too long thinking about my life instead of reviewing the mascara. So yeah, I'll be giving this to my friend Chloe. And I guess this is it. Peace out, everybody. What? Hold on, what? No. What, you want me to keep going? About what? What do you want me to keep going on? Oh, yeah. I got something I can do. So, guys, I was going to post a life hack for when you don't have lipstick or you don't have the color lipstick you want. Okay, wait, huh? We could just talk. Okay. So, I tried to create this, like, life hack. So, like, if you have food coloring, like, almost every household has food coloring. Like, you could just pour some food coloring out, take a lip brush or a paintbrush or anything, and paint it on your lips. Yeah, that didn't work. Because it got, like, all over my teeth. It gets all over your teeth. It's a pain to get out. Yo, can you hang out today? Maybe. Depends on where. Like, where do you want to hang out? Your house or mine? I feel my house because I just feel more comfortable at my house. I'm sorry. But I don't like to leave my house. I don't like to leave my house. It's my sanctuary. Okay. Hey Chloe, can you take a picture? You can call me. Should I just, like, text you my address? Do you want me to just text you my address? Call me. Call me. Okay, so you want me to call you. Okay. Like when? Like now? Because I gotta go take a shit. I gotta go take a shit bad. Now. Okay, that means I'm gonna end this because I can't do anything. Okay, so peace out, everyone. I will be back after I use the bathroom. So I'll talk to you guys later, and I'll try to post more often. Peace out.